Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will learn how to create a portfolio website with zero coding skills in just 30 minutes. A portfolio website is very important to showcase your skills, customer reviews, and your previous good work with your clients. So in today's video, I will create my portfolio website step by step so that you can also follow and create your own portfolio website. So without any further delay, let's start creating the portfolio. So I had a portfolio website before as well. And when I was working on bringing that website live, I realized there are two major things that are required to bring any website live. One is you need a hosting service to host your application. And two is you need a domain name for your website. For example, www.google.com is the domain name for Google. So I started looking out for different options over the internet. I came across different platforms, but out of my research, I realized that Hostinger is a platform that provides you both the hosting service as well as a domain name at the most efficient as well as cost effective way. And it is pretty straightforward to use. Like I mentioned, you can create your portfolio website with zero coding skills in 30 minutes. Firstly, you need to create an account with Hostinger. So just click on the login button. And there are two ways to create an account. One is you can use your existing Google account or you can use your existing Facebook account. Let me go with the Google account, and it will provide you with the list of Google accounts that are already signed in on your machine. Let me pick up one of these, and Hostinger tries to authenticate and authorize with your Google account, and your account is created. It just takes under 2 minutes or even less than that. So now I have created an account with Hostinger, and these are the two things that I was talking about. You need hosting and you need a domain. Let's start with hosting. And there are three popular plans when it comes to hosting. In my case, I want to create a portfolio website. So I would either go for a single web hosting or premium web hosting rather than the business web hosting. And personally, I would recommend anyone who is watching this video to go with the premium web hosting because, of course, single web hosting is cheaper when compared to the premium web hosting. But in the single web hosting, you just get one website. Whereas if you go with the premium web hosting, you get up to 100 websites. And this is very good because in future you might want to create more websites, or in future you might want to create more than one. So if you go with premium web hosting, you get that. Along with that, you get additional perks. For example, you have this unlimited bandwidth when it comes to premium web hosting, or you also get a free domain. So I would recommend you go with the premium web hosting, and it doesn't cost you much. Click on the select button. So you have three options. One is you can go with 12 months, 24 months, and 48 months. Of course, 1 month is not that good option. So choose any of these things. And when I am creating my portfolio website, I want it to stay for a long time. So that's why I would go with the 48 months plan. And if you use my coupon code, so I'm going to share a coupon code. The coupon code will also be available in the description. You can also see the coupon code that I'm typing. So the coupon code is Veeramalla. This is created specially for our subscribers by Hostinger. So if you use this, you will get 10% off. So see, I have applied the coupon code and I got 10% off. So this is the price that you are seeing, and you don't need to pay anything more, because if you are going with this premium web hosting plan, along with the hosting, you also get the domain name, right? So you can also pick up a domain name. That way you can get the hosting as well as the domain. Now click on the select button, go with the 48-month plan, apply the coupon. And once you apply, click on the choose payment method, and you are provided with multiple methods to complete the payment. Click one of those and complete your payment, and that's it. Your premium web hosting plan is activated. So just provide one of these options and complete it. So you will have a premium web hosting account with Hostinger. And after this, now you will realize how easy it is to proceed with the next steps and have your portfolio website in very less time. So let me proceed with the next steps. So once you complete the payment, it will ask you to update your personal details. So you can update this and enter your details, enter your password to confirm your details. So this part is done. So now you'll see this option called claim domain. Click on the claim domain and search for your domain name that you want for your website. So I want to create this portfolio website with the same name as the YouTube channel name. So I'll keep it as Abhishek.Veeramalla.com. Let me see if that is available. So I hope it's available. Check availability. Okay, so the domain name is available, and see here it says the cost is 0 rupees. That's because I have already taken the premium web hosting, and with the premium web hosting plan, I get this particular domain name free. So I'll click on the claim domain, and that's it. Provide the details. Personal, I want to use it for my personal thing. If you want to do it for your company or your organization, select the other option. Click on the next step, provide your contact details, finish registration. Of course, you have to provide all of these things. So let me quickly do that. First name is Abhishek, finish registration. So I've provided all the required details. Now the domain is getting registered. Great news, continue. So this is the domain information. You can check all of these here. Now go with the website option that you see. Click on the website option. Click on create or migrate a website. In my case, I want to create a website. So just click on create new website. And this is the one that I was talking about. So Hostinger has a AI builder, artificial intelligence builder, and let's use that to create our website. So click on AI builder, and using this, as I mentioned, you don't need any coding skills. Choose the domain. Let me choose the same thing, abhishekveeramalla.com. Select, redirecting to the website builder. Builder prepared. So now it will ask me for bunch of details for creating the website. First of all, let's provide the brand name. So the brand name is same, Abhishek Veeramalla. Website type, what kind of website is it? So provide portfolio, and then provide a little bit of description about the portfolio so that artificial intelligence builder can understand your requirements and it can provide you the designs that you need for your website. It's basically creating the user interface for your website. So try to provide as much detailed as possible. So what I'm going to do here is I will tell it zero to hero playlist, 200 subscribers to get placed into their dream DevOps and cloud job roles. Okay. So click on create website. You can also do personalization where you can ask AI to surprise, or you can provide some kind of basic details, but let AI surprise me. So click on the create website. Now I don't know what is it going to create because I have not created even a, I've not written even a single line of HTML code here, nor I've decided what kind of templates to choose. So I'll be very surprised to see how is my portfolio website design going to look like. And once I have this, now we are not live yet. We are in the stage of preparing this portfolio website, right? So it has provided bunch of things. Let's see how does it look like. Okay, so firstly, it provided the name, and then there are two different pages. One is home and other is portfolio. And if you go to home, so here I can upload my profile picture. So this section is typically talking about my background. Perfect. And then here I can, awesome. Here I can put pictures. Like, let me click on this and click on the edit image. Right? I don't want this image. So what I'm going to do is I will replace this image. Like, what I'm thinking is I want to keep this particular section with my previous work. What is the recent video that I've uploaded on the channel? And I also want to showcase some of my popular playlists on the channel. So here AI has provided us with some rough images. So let's get rid of this image, right? Change image, go to upload files, and let me choose. I've already created a folder called portfolio, and here I have the images that I want to replace with. So in my case, I want to first show my latest video. So my latest video was on Argo CD multi-cluster deployment. So I want to show that first. Select this. So this image will be replaced. Of course, you can change the size of the image. You can increase, decrease, right? So you can play around. Let me keep it this way. I think this is more than enough. And then here I would like to highlight one of my previous videos that I am proud about. Let's say we have recently uploaded the 3-tier architecture video, which was very popular. So let me again click on change image and go with upload files. And let me choose the 3-tier architecture thumbnail. So I'm picking up all the YouTube thumbnails, but of course you can choose if you are building a portfolio website for your projects. So you can also put your GitHub or you can put anything that you would like to. So this should be good. So here I have highlighted my latest video, and here I have, we can also change this. Let me call this as best Kubernetes deployment model. So I'm just making it up. You can also change this to the header 3. Let's keep it, or let's restrict that to paragraph 1. But what I want to do is I want to change this particular thing to a different model, and I would like to change the color to white so that everyone can see it. So now everyone can understand by looking at my portfolio website. I have created a best Kubernetes deployment model video. And everything is a drag and drop. You don't have to worry much here. Then let's choose this particular section for popular videos, or let's call it as popular playlists, so that anyone who comes to my portfolio website, they can see the popular playlist on the channel. So let me replace this particular thing. This I would like to replace with DevOps 0 to Hero playlist, because that's one of the popular ones on the channel. So let's go here, upload DevOps. We can also upload all of them at once, right? So let me upload all of them. And let's keep everything here so that we don't have to go to and fro. Okay. So we have a bunch of them getting uploaded. And this is the one that I was talking about. So for this particular portion, I want to use the DevOps 0 to Hero first. And let's say you don't like to keep too many images. Like now, if I want to extend this, I realize that this comes in between. So I can just delete this. Just about click of buttons. You can manage everything. You can also push this up, pull this down, whatever you would like to. Just delete this. And this section, I would like to show somewhere here, and the description of this section. So this is day 1. And apart from that, I would also like to add one more, because I also have the AWS one, which is quite popular playlist. Change image, and let's pick up AWS here. Sorry, I think that was Azure. So let's again do the change image. So again, let me delete this because I don't need too many images. My focus is to just highlight my work rather than keeping a lot of images, right? So let me keep it this way. Copy, or you can duplicate this as well and just put it side by side, right? So here I will replace this particular thing. Like it's like working on a notepad, right? All that I'm doing is I'm just using my keyboard to design the entire website. I'm not even uh, doing anything else. So let's put this in the center. This is the popular one. This section would look like the popular playlist. And as people scroll down, first thing is they would see this free DevOps. And then here, these are the other popular ones. Or we can remove this section as well, right? Because these are all the popular ones. So AWS, and this let's replace with Terraform. Do I have Terraform? Perfect. That was another playlist that most of the people love. And here, because I started with the latest video and then I showcased what is one of the best videos on the channel. Then I showed the popular videos. After that, we can showcase what is the one that is going to come in the future, like my future work. Or we can just keep it here this way, not to complicate by adding too many things. So I can just delete this picture, remove this, remove this. Of course, I'll add my open source contributions in the future, right? Because I'm just designing this on the rough level at this point of time, right? You always need an initial model. After that, you can do the advanced model. Then there is never end to your portfolio website. You can improve it on a day-to-day basis. So now let's go to the top and just let me click on this option and show you. There are bunch of options here. You can edit heading text. That's what I want to do. I want to just change this and I want to write it as, so I'm actually writing. So let me change the color to white so that everyone can see. Popular, I run a, or let's say passionate about sharing knowledge through YouTube channel. And here we already have something about your YouTube channel. So let me edit the text and increase the font size. Let me change this to heading 4, color to white. I think heading 4 becomes too much. So let's do heading 6. And again, we need to change this. So this looks pretty good. Passionate about sharing knowledge through YouTube channel. And here I don't need again passionate about DevOps and cloud. So we can just keep it as helped 200 plus subscribers to land their dream jobs, right? And one more section that I would be very keen about is the testimonial section, right? So here, probably I would use this particular section for the channel testimonials, right? Because I need, if someone is looking at this portfolio website, I need someone to look at it and say that, okay, Abhishek has put something, but there are also some testimonials to justify the work that he's doing. So if at all, when we are building this, if you would have asked the AI builder to also put some testimonials, then it would have created a section for testimonials. Of course, I did not do that. So what I can do here is simply, I can just say add one more section and here search for testimonials, right? And what kind of, how should your testimonial page look like or the section should look like? This looks pretty cool to me. So let me add this. And now I don't need this particular section. So just click on this and you have an option to delete. So delete this particular section, right? See how easy it is to plug and play. So now I think most of my portfolio website is looking very good and I don't need this one as well. So just remove this. I'm looking at a very plain portfolio website. So it starts with the name and here I will add few more details and probably here I'll get a profile picture, a very good one. And then this particular website should talk about my videos. So I have bunch of them. If I want add more in the future, I'll do and I can replace it. Then here are some testimonials that I need. So I'll update with this the right testimonials on the channel. Of course, one thing that you have to do is to update these particular things. How should your contact thing look like if you want to provide the email address, right? I don't want this particular section. I just want to provide my contact details so that if anyone is interested in reaching out to me, they can just look at this contact section and they can email me, or also if you want to provide the details for calling option, you can do. In my case, this will work. So this is not the email address. I'll change that. Along with that, this is very important. Like your socials, I want this to be highlighted. So let me just put this. And here, click on each of this edit social buttons, and you can update your social media links, right? And if you have any newsletter, you can also provide that. In future, I might introduce a newsletter. So I'll keep this option. I don't want to get rid of it. People can subscribe to my newsletter. And then there is this portfolio section. So all that I need to do in this particular section, I think I'm pretty good at this point of time. Only thing that I want to modify is get a very good looking profile picture. So I'll get that and go to the portfolio section. You can also get rid of this entire page. If you think you just need a home page, that's totally fine. If you think you need a home page plus a different page that provides more insights about yourself, then yes, you can do that. Like I can provide my current work experience. In this page, I'm totally talking about my YouTube channel, what are the current things, what is my customer feedback. But in the portfolio, you can talk more about what is your educational background. I can provide more details about where I currently working, what are my open source contributions, all of those things. So once I put all of those things, what I can simply do is check the progress of the website. At this point of time, I have created these four things, and optimization, checking how does this website look on the mobile view comes next. Before that, I have to first go live and check, right? There is also a preview option where you can see how does your portfolio website look like. So if someone clicks www.abhishek.Veeramalla.com, they would see this on the portfolio and they would see this on the home page. So all of these things that we have updated looks pretty good to me. I can also check it on the mobile. How does it look like on the mobile, right? So in mobile, I'll see this option where I can switch around the panes. Looks good to me. So I can click on go live, and within a couple of minutes, my website will be live. So https abhishekveeramalla.com, view site. And at the time of this video, probably you might see a completely different looking website. I did not add SSL. That's why the website is insecure at this point of time. So the website is live now. Like I told you, just wait for a couple of minutes because this is the very first time. And after that, it will be very usual. So now let's scroll down and see if we have everything that we have put is live or not. Perfect. And click on the portfolio button. You also have the other page. Now, if you go back, once your website is live, you can also play around with the other things that are available, because it's not just about bringing your website live. People also care about the search engine optimization, right? When someone search for a portfolio, right? Let's say someone search for DevOps and cloud. I want to see my website top in the ladder. So there are also options for optimizing, right? And you also have different options on this particular platform. So you can see the SEO opportunities. So Hostinger also provides you with this particular details. So this is about hosting and bringing your website live. Like I've promised, it will take less than 30 minutes for you to initially get this. Of course, there is never end for updating your website, improvising. And by the time you will see this video live on my YouTube channel, probably you might see a different website altogether, because I will update this website with all the details and I will modify it with few more add-ons, right? So you will be surprised probably to see what are the changes on the website when it gets posted. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you all next time. Take care.